Do you see that Helen's got like a jacket on there? I think it looks like some kind of leather coat or something. It's because it's cold, and it's getting colder every single day. She came prepared. Folks, the Arctic blast. You turn on the news, the local weather forecast. There are many of us who are going to wake up tomorrow morning in these conditions. Washington, 36 degrees. Idaho, 22. Those folks in Montana, 3 degrees. Wyoming, 10. North Dakota, 14. South Dakota, 10. Minnesota, 16. In Minnesota, 21 inches of snow already for the season. Folks, it is cold, and the experts, of course, are predicting a record freezing winter. We're so thrilled that we get to offer some of the best heaters in the business. Tonight, we wanted to bring out our premier brand, which is the Italian-designed DeLonghi. We have a ceramic heater, which is ceramic heat technology that's not going to dry out your skin, that's quick and evenly going to distribute the heat. What we'll do for the quantity, and they told me, Cindy was here earlier, one of our chief merchants, she told me we will sell out of this today because it's a premium product at a low price with the free shipping and the flex. We'll show you how it works. But the lovely Julie Truster is here. And Julie, you know, the problem is, you know, winter doesn't officially start till December 21st.
I know, I just heard that. I can't believe it.
People go out to try and find a heater and we get the leftovers.
Yeah, and you know what happens January and February when it's the coldest, the shelves are completely empty.
Yeah.
And I think this year people are taking it seriously. I really do, because these have been flying off the shelves. But let me tell you about this one real quick. First of all, it's made by DeLonghi. They are known for having some of the safest heaters in the entire industry. This one right here oscillates. So I have one that's oscillating and one that's stable. The other nice thing about it is it comes with a remote control. So yes, you can be laying in bed and maybe your room, it's starting to get cold. You can lay in bed still under the covers. You don't have to get out, and you can use your remote control on this. I also want to let you know that this is a full-size, full-room portable heater. Now, they sell a lot of them that are little tabletops, or you put them under your desk to keep your legs warm. This will heat your entire room, and because it oscillates, it's going to heat that entire room evenly, which is key. So we'll go through a couple of the features, and also here's the remote, by the way, which I love. Every single button on the remote mimics what's over here, which is nice. So if you're in bed, you want to change the thermostat, maybe it's too hot. You don't have to get out of bed. You can do it all right from your remote. But okay, I love this one because I'm always cold. I live in Florida. I am always cold. This one gets to 90 degrees. Wow. So it's got the thermostat on it, but I like it's a little bit higher. A lot of them, they'll max out at 80 or 82. Check out the heat. Okay, here's our little thermometer right here. We've been getting up to 240.
Toasty.
Nice and toasty. And remember, because it oscillates, it's going to heat that nice large room evenly. So it's not just sitting there stable. It is designed for your larger rooms. So, okay, so for your features, here's your thermostat right here. All digital controls right here.
It's a small heater.
Small. It goes from 60 to 90 degrees. It has a low, medium, and high. It also has your thermostat, your timer right here. So you can set it to turn on at a certain time, or you can have it turn off at a certain time. You don't have to be at home. That's really nice. You can also do that from your remote. Okay, here's your oscillating button right here. I have it turned off, which is nice to be able to turn it on and off. But right here, okay, see the Eco Plus where it says that, the green button? If you want to save energy and save money, if you have your heater on for more than an hour, push that button. And let me describe what that Eco button does, because you're going to save money every time that you use that. So I have this particular unit. It's on full blast. It's on high. Also, notice how quiet it is. Nice and quiet. Whisper quiet at the highest. Okay, so I have it set at 90, this unit right here. The studio right here, it's cold. It's about 65 degrees. So when you push that Eco Plus button, what the unit does, you don't have to be at home, but as the room starts heating up, the unit will automatically kick into a medium gear. And then as it gets closer, it'll kick into a low gear. And so until it finds that perfect balance, it automatically does it for you. So when you push it, what it means is it's saving energy, and it in turn will save you money. This has become a customer pick on HSN.
Every single time with DeLonghi.
Yes.
Guys, this is an abbreviated presentation. There are 6 minutes now remaining. The reason to buy this one, and I'll be truly open with you, the majority of our premium heaters are in excess of $100.
Absolutely.
And Julie will tell you that every day of the week. DeLonghi is Italian designed, and we have partnered with DeLonghi for their air conditioners and for their heaters. This is ceramic technology, so for those of us that don't want a heater that's going to dry out our skin, our lips, we're always applying moisturizer or lip salve kind of thing, this is going to give you that instant, true, even heat that doesn't dry you out. To save money this year, this will give you zone heating to heat the area where you're living. It might be the bedroom, it might be the family room. This heater, though, because it has the smart thermostat, because it has the remote, because it oscillates, because it's slimline, sleek, and quiet, it gives you all the features that you want. So in these final 5 minutes, as the temperatures continue to plunge and the Arctic blast that the experts are talking about, we'll deliver this to your door so that you can stay toasty and warm. Because the reality is, Julie, every home should have a heater. It's just which one do you buy?
Exactly. And there are, you mentioned it, there's a lot out there. Most of them are over $100. Keep in mind that this is a full room.
Yes.
It's not a little mini portable heater. It will heat your whole room, and it's going to heat that whole room evenly because it oscillates. Now, let me demonstrate. If you don't have one that oscillates, if you just have a little tabletop one or maybe one that sits on the counter, we're demonstrating and just comparing it to a blow dryer, because what it does, you turn it on and you get that blast of heat right here.
Sure.
And you know that if you're right in front of it, you have to stand right there in order to get warm. But over here, you know, it gets a little bit drafty. You have those pockets that get cold in your room. So what's nice about this, it will heat that room evenly, and you can turn it on and off with your remote control. Now, I have to say too, your main thermostat in your house, the general consensus, if you can turn your main thermostat down by 2 degrees, they say that you can save 10% on your utility bill. So with this one, use it for your large rooms. It's quiet enough you can use it in your bedroom. Right. If you're a light sleeper, we have 2 of them on full speed and at the maximum at 90 degrees, and it's whisper quiet. Also, that thermostat, it goes all the way from 60 up to 90, and it oscillates. So it's on high. In fact, let me show you again. Here's our gun. Listen to how quiet it is. If you're a light sleeper, this is a great one. Great for your bedrooms too, because it oscillates. There we go, 228 degrees.
It's hot.
Right
it's
there.
Warm.
Yes, it's warm. Whisper quiet. Again, all your digital displays.
Beautifully designed.
On your modes.
Beautifully
You even have a fan mode. They call that a summer fan mode.
So it's all season, every season.
All season, exactly. Now check this out right here. See where it says 45 degrees? It has a mode. It's called the antifreeze mode, and that's when you see there's a snowflake with 45. If you have ever worried about your pipes freezing, and it's a real issue. It happened with my mom.
Sure.
It's huge. You know that it's a disaster. My dad had to open up the walls in the house and get out the blow dryer. If you put, okay, so what just happened? We have it plugged in, but I have it set on the antifreeze mode at 45 degrees, so the unit shuts off. The unit will not turn on unless that particular room dips below 45 degrees. So what's nice about that, maybe you want to go out of town. My mom, honest to goodness, will not come visit us in Florida in December, January, and February. She's too afraid her pipes are going to freeze. So we send her a DeLonghi. She's going to put it in her basement. All she has to do is plug it in. Now, I have to say, and then she's going to come visit us finally for the first time. But she asked, and this is a valid concern, she said, well, is it safe? She's never had a portable heater.
That's a good question.
Yeah. So, okay, when you plug it in, this particular one, in fact, I want to show it again because we'll be at 90, but it's cool to the touch. Cool to the touch. There we go. We have it set at 90. So even at 90, at the highest, the entire thing is cool to the touch. You saw that it was at 250 degrees. So also, if it would tip over, it has an automatic shut-off button. If for some reason it would overheat or get too hot, it also has that automatic shut-off. And I have to say, too, that DeLonghi is known for having some of the safest heaters in the entire marketplace.
But, Julie, that's why they're typically one of the most